I am 40 years old and my date of birth is the 21st of April 1978. Apparently, my childhood ambition was to be a truck driver. Later, I wanted to work with animals, so kind of like being a vet. And after that, I wanted to be or do anything close to the ocean. That didn't matter what. My top qualification is a PhD in environmental science, and that was from University of Wollongong. I am a geomorphologist, and basically what I do is examine landforms. So specifically, I work with coastal landforms. So I will do anything like coastal erosion or coral reef dynamics, as in how they change in form and structure. Two key skills. The first, I guess, I do a lot of field work. So the key skill there is being able to adapt to changing conditions. So, for example, overseas fieldwork on the Pacific Islands, you need to be able to adapt to changes in flights, um, lost equipment lost, too much rain, anything like that. So you need to be constantly aware of that things change, and you need to be able to adapt. So if you plan to kind of like do an island survey, for example, you get there, it's raining, you need to improvise on the spot. So that's a key skill you need to have. And the second one, I do a lot of computer work as well, so a lot of maps and stuff. And the key skill there is just being patient and just uh, perseverance, I guess. So computers, they are awesome when they work, but you have to keep on trying all the time. Toughest challenge. A lot of my work is related to climate change, and a lot of environmental work nowadays has to be related to changing climate, and it's a huge challenge trying to convince people, especially people that are not well informed about the facts. So that's an ongoing battle, trying to communicate our science in simple terms so everyone can understand the facts and we can just work together. The most rewarding aspect of my work, in terms of research, I guess the most rewarding aspect is that I feel like I'm contributing to a little bit in our knowledge, and that's always rewarding, especially if it has an impact. That's It's always great to see when any of our research make an impact on a day-to-day life. That's great to see. And in terms of my teaching, it's just amazing to see students learning. That's very rewarding. The biggest myth about working in academia as a researcher is that you have to be a genius or especially smart, and that's not correct. Working as a researcher, what you need is a set of skills which go from patience and perseverance to being able to communicate that on a effective way. So it's not only being smart or a genius that you learn from experience. Anyone can learn from experience, but it's very important to have those other skills to be a good or a great scientist. How do I handle stress? I love what I do. So sometimes it doesn't even feel like a job, but it's definitely stressful sometimes. And having a balance in your life is key. So I surf a lot. So I put that as a priority. So whenever there's good waves, I'll be out there surfing, and then I can deal with the rest of it. But yeah, balance. So having something to do apart from your job, spending time with family, all of those things are really important. In Describe yourself in 3 words. So I guess I am a skeptic, as any scientist is. I don't believe in anything I see. I'm a skeptic by nature. I'm passionate, definitely. I love what I do. and I'm resourceful as well. I am used and I know how to work with the resources I have. Top success tip. So I guess the most important tip I can give is to just be passionate with what you do. If you really enjoy what you do, you will be successful. My dream, I guess, that on this oversaturated time full of information and internet facts, or just stuff going around, my dream is for seeing people being able to filter all of that, and question everything they read and they see, and just get down to the facts. Just find out what's really what and take decisions based on that. As an additional statement, I guess, just want to make the point that education is key and it's really important. That's what I do. I work on education because I believe that's the only way we are going to change our world for better. And our world will be a better place once our education's level globally go up. So yeah, that's quite important. Thanks.